to his Tutor T. So today we are going to be learning about sets. Right. So the first thing that you need to know when doing sets, you should be able to define what a set is. Right. So a set, it is defined as a list or a collection of items or objects with same common characteristics. Right. And then sets are defined in different forms or ways. Right. Item 1, verbal description. In this case, we are saying, for example, A is equals to open curly bracket vowels. Right. Set A is the set of vowels. Right. Then number 2, listing elements. Right. B is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Set B is the set of elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. Set B is the set of elements 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right. Number 3, builder notation or abstract mathematical symbols. Right. In this case, we're saying given A is equal to this, right? Where X is to X such that X is a vowel. Right. X such that X is a vowel. Right. B is equals to X as to 1 less than or equal to X less than or equal to 5. Right. So when you are reading this statement, you need to do it like this. These two dots, it means such that. Right. So X such that 1 is less than or equal to X, and X is less than or equal to 5. So this is how you interpret sets using the set builder notation or abstract mathematical symbol. Right. Number 4, diagrammatic representation. Right. In this case, we are saying you are defining the given set using a Venn diagram. So in this case, we are saying set C and set D are two intersecting sets. Right. Now let us talk about this example together. Here, given that the list the members of the following sets. Item 1, A, X such that X is a natural number less than 15. Item 2, B such that B X is equals to X such that X is a factor of 20. C, item 3, which is set C, X such that X is a multiple of 3 between 3 and 30. Right. So take note of this. And B, what are natural numbers? What is a natural number? A natural number, it is represented by this letter. Letter almost like looks like N. Right. Is a set of whole number excluding 0. It is a set of whole numbers excluding 0. Right. Factor, a multiple that divides into a number without leaving a remainder. That is a factor. Right. Now let us talk about this key term, which is a multiple of a number. What is a multiple of a number? A multiple of a number is the product of the number and a natural or counting numbers. Right. Now I define these 3 terms so that you may be able to answer these questions properly. Now let us answer these questions, item 1, item 2, and item 3 together. Right. Item 1. So we want to list the members of set A. Want to list the members of set A. How are we going to list the members of set A? Right. You are told that X such that X is a natural number. X is a natural number. Remember, we said a natural number, these are numbers which these are whole numbers excluding what? 0. These are whole numbers excluding 0. So in other words, we are saying natural numbers less than 15. So we are starting from where? we're excluding 0. So we're beginning from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, right, less than 15. So it means our largest figure of value is 14. Right, now let's go to item 2. You want to list the member for set B. So in this case we are told that x is a factor of 20. X is a factor of 20. Right, so we need to find factors of 20. Right, and remember we said, what is a factor? A factor is a number that divides into a number without leaving a remainder. In other words, that number it divides into a number and leaves a remainder of 0. That is what we refer to a factor. So the factors of 20, they start from where? Factors of 20 begins from 1, 2, right, 4, 5, 10, and 20. So these are the factors of 20. These are the factors of 20. We have listed the members of set B. Now let's list the members of set C. Members of set C. Right, for members of set C, we are told that C is equals to x such that x is a multiple of 3 between 3 and 30. It is a multiple of 3 between 3 and 30. So the multiple of 3, right, multiple of 3, remember we said the multiple is a number. A multiple of a number is the product of the number and a natural or counting number. So in this case our multiples of 3 starts from, right, 3 multiples of 3 there, we've got 6, right, we've got 6, yes, multiples of 3, we've got 9, we've got 12. Remember we've been given a range from 3 to what? To 30, right, from 3 to 30. So we've got 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, right, 21, 24, right, and 27. In this case we are not including 30, we are also not including 3. So ladies and gentlemen, this is how you do it whenever you are presenting your when you are answering questions about sets. When you answer questions about set, stay tuned. Tutor T speaking.